Hey guys, so since I've been having such a substantial number of technical difficulties, we'll get there in a minute, I've decided to say the hell with it and we are going live. I want to unbox my BoxyCharm, my BoxyLuxe, and so here we are. Sorry, I need to adjust my light. Ooh, there we go. All right, so my camera. So if any of you knows anything about cameras that can help me, girl, mine is having issues. Like, I've reformatted the card, it is completely empty, and it will just stop recording whenever it feels like it. So yeah. Or if anyone has a good suggestion for maybe a webcam, maybe one that's good for a girl on a budget, let me know. So we are going to be unboxing BoxyLuxe. This is a bigger subscription box than the regular BoxyCharm. It is quarterly. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. If you subscribe using my link, yeah, I get a nominal kickback. I want to say it's like 500 charms, which is the equivalent of $5 that I can spend in the Boxy store. So it's not anything huge. I'm not receiving like a big monetary kickback. I'm paying for my own boxes. But yeah, so we are going to get into it. BoxyCharm is monthly, but like I said, BoxyCharm is quarterly. And I am really hoping that I get the matching component to my flat iron. A few months ago we received a flat iron. This was for both BoxyCharm and BoxyLuxe, and mine is pink. So here's hoping that I receive a pink hairdryer to match. If not, maybe somebody would be willing to trade me. Wink, wink. Okay. Anyways, so let's have it. Alright, so the BoxyLuxe always include, BoxyCharm and BoxyLuxe, they always include some type of card. So it is Boxy Getaway, and I'm not going to look at the back of it just yet because I don't want anything to spoil what I'm about to receive. So we are going to pull out the one item that I have the most anxiety about. Alright, so I got the pink one. So excited. Oh, it's not the same color pink. It is the same brand, so it is from PYT. And oh my god, how freaking cute is that? Like, seriously, how cute. I have heard that this has, like, it may be cute and tiny, but it has a ton of power, and it comes with a diffuser, which is amazing. So and it has the concentrated attachment. So the PYT, let's see, hairdryer, it retails for $85, which I don't know about y'all. I don't know that I would necessarily spend $85 on a mini hairdryer, but if it works really well, then, you know, I might consider it. So, moving right along, the next item in my box is Dr. Brandt Clean Biotic pH Balanced Yogurt Cleanser with Chlorophyll. Alright, so there you are. Now, hopefully this does not make me break out. A lot of Dr. Brandt products do. The only thing I've been able to use successfully is that under eye depuffing gel, which if anybody has it and wants to give it up, I'm your girl. Alright, so it is pH balanced, and the rest of it is in a language I don't speak. So it says it's for all skin types, so we shall see. You'll definitely get an update on that. I was so hoping that I would receive this. I gotta be honest, I set my makeup because I wasn't sure that I would be receiving it. But, so this is the Skin & Company Truffle Therapy Illuminating Skin Refresh Mist. So there it is. I like Skin & Company. I don't like their body care as much as I like their face care. I have quite a few of their products that I've received from FabFitFun. I really enjoyed it. This retails for $35. Oh, going back to the Dr. Brent, that retails for $35 as well. All right. So, you know what's funny is that I saw this on the previews and I was like, what in the hell is that? But this is a mascara from Stix, and it has a, let's see if you can see it there a little bit. It is a eyelash curler. And so, I mean, that's really great, especially for travel. I am the worst. I own 4, maybe 5 eyelash curlers simply because I always forget to bring one and then I go buy one. So if you have a mascara with one built in, that is amazing. This retails for $25. They call it the Good Vibes Mascara. So I'm actually going to throw that in my travel bag. Next up, I was hoping I would receive this as well because I don't necessarily need styling cream. And no, my name's not Karen. Kind of sick of that joke. But anyways, I really enjoy Living Proof. This is the Dry Volume Blast. A lot of people thought that this was a dry shampoo. It is not. It is a hairspray. Well, it's a styling and finishing spray. Everything that I have tried from Living Proof, I've really enjoyed. So I can't wait to give this a try. And it retails for $29. All right, so now this is from Pharmacy, which their products are natural. This product is paraben-free, formaldehyde-free, synthetic fragrance-free, phthalates, mineral oils, and cruelty-free. So this is the Honeymoon Glow. This is now it does say night serum. However, it is an AHA resurfacing, which AHA, those are your acids. Those are things that it will act similar in nature to a chemical peel. So, yeah, this is not something that you would use, throw on your moisturizer right away. You apply it to the skin, let it sit, let it settle. It may tingle, it may burn slightly. If it gets to the point where it's burning a lot, then you may want to discontinue use of it. I have seen online where people, even if they have bee allergies, that they can still use this, but not if they have extreme bee allergies. So it is something that you need to keep in mind. Always patch test it. Patch test it maybe lower here on your skin. So then if you do have a severe reaction to it, then you will know right away. And this retails for $58. The last few items here. Now this is from Touch in Soul. This is the No Problem Prime Essence. This is a primer. This is not a serum. There's been a lot of confusion about that as well. It is to prime your skin. It does have the calendula flower extract in it, which helps as far as like your pores, your texture, things along that line. I'm really excited to use this. I have the regular No Problem primer that I want to say we received in February. And I really like that. So this is definitely going to be added to my collection. $23 is the retail. All right. Now, from a newer brand that I didn't really know much about, Dominique Cosmetics, this is a gloss. And I received the color Strawberry Lemonade. There was also, this was a variation. The other shade I want to say was Peach Tea. And how cute is that? Now that looks super pink. So let's see. I already have lip product on, so we're going to see just how pink this is. Okay, that's not so bad. All right, so put on pretty decent amount to my hand. And it has kind of a vanilla smell to it. So you can see there, it's glossy. It is pink, but it is a lighter pink. It's a lot more sheer. It's definitely not as intimidating as it looks like in the packaging. And that retails for $17. Now the last item there, I have, let's see, the first Tarte Pro Glow palette. This is now version 3. And this is the Pro Glow Cheek palette. Oh, this is interesting. This is going to get a little bit confusing because you see this? This may get a little bit confusing on my vanity because this is the original. Don't mind it. It's a little bit on the ugly side. I received that from FabFitFun. I want to say last winter. It might have been the year before. So, here we go. And this is your blush, your contour, and your highlight. These colors, well, I might be able to use this one right here as a bronzer, but let's get a little bit of a swatcheroo here. Yeah, let's do the inside of the wrist. I'm going to try to get enough pigment picked up so that you can see what the shades look like. Now, I heard that these were shimmery, but so far these blushes are matte, which I am so all about that. I've freaked out a little bit. I probably shouldn't read other people's reviews or comments on something because then I end up panicking and thinking like, oh my God, then I'm not going to like it. And you get kind of predisposed to thinking you're going to like something. So, let's see. Now, I don't know if anyone else has experienced this, but Tarte highlights, they're not always the greatest. I mean, they're okay, but I mean, if you can see my highlight today, I mean, seriously, that's Wet n Wild. I would certainly hope that Tarte could step it up just a little bit better than something as inexpensive as Wet n Wild. All right. So I picked these up out of order, and I did not do that on purpose. I was talking. So, last shade. And don't worry, I'm not mixing the colors. I have a towel in my lap. And so, actually that might be, yeah, that's definitely a contour shade. Okay. But the other one, no, yeah. Okay. Talking to myself, my apologies. All right, so let's see. The color picks up. You can definitely see the pinky shades of the blush. Well, can't exactly see well, let's turn my arm better. Okay, there we go. There is the darker shades. And I mean, the highlight shades are right here in the middle, but I mean, they're, even looking down at them, I can't really see them all that well, which is pretty disappointing. I'll give you something to contrast because, I mean, it's something that unfortunately I have seen so much with Tarte is that some of their products are amazing. The Clay Play palette, the first one, caught so much heat. People hated it. I happen to love it. It's sitting right up here. I love mine. But let me see if I can pull some color out of the original Pro Glow palette. And as you can see, like if you notice my arm movement, I am like going hard into these palettes so that I can give you a good swatch comparison. I already wiped the other colors off, but you wouldn't have been able to see them. So, one more. And this palette, I think it's still available. See, that's the one I always use. It's called Stunner. I really like that one. So this gives you a little bit of a comparison. Let's see. You can see the shades better, but there's just always something missing when it comes to Tarte highlights. And I wish that that wasn't the case, because their products overall, I really enjoy them. So, but going back to the retail, that's the other part, is that the retail on it is $45. If I'm going to spend $45 on a contour highlight palette, I want my highlight to show up. If I can spend $5.99 on this, and for my highlight to look like that, I want my highlight to be seen from outer space for $45. Anyways, so there you have it. This, I did not mean to knock Tarte in any way. That's just kind of my initial impression, and I had hoped that I would be a little bit more wowed by the version 3 of this palette. And I'm going to have to mark these in some way again. Come on, Tarte. I know that I'm going to have a hard time criticizing this, because I know that they recycle their palettes. Like, if they don't get used, they're trying to keep in mind their environmental footprint, but at least stamp something additional on the outside, so that if somebody is like me and has the original, then there's an easier way to tell the difference between the two. But there you have it. This is the BoxyCharm BoxyLuxe for June. And for anyone who wants information on how to subscribe, just let me know. If you want any more information, or if you like these kind of videos, you like me being kind of all over the place, just go ahead and let me know. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!